Yo, what's going on, everybody? Nick here from Nick's Kicks and Comics, and we're going to start early just because I'm tired. I kind of want to get things going. So, Nick's Kicks and Comics, and we're going to start early just because I'm tired. Can't even start it correctly. All right, so we have a whole bunch of mail, a couple of AOKs. Very surprised, very pleased to see those coming. So, thank you guys. We'll get to those in a second. Hope everybody's doing well this holiday season as we close out 2021, which has been a crazy good year. Crazy good year. A little bit hectic at the end for me. We'll say hello to the chat. We'll say station to Travis, one of the hardest working men on YouTube. Las Cruces, hello, sir. Marky Poo, hi. I also have the StreamYard link up top if anybody wants to join. Supreme Leader. Hey, yo, what's up, Marty? Mr. Roscoe, hello. Saturday Morning Comics, Kate, how are you? My man Stephen C, hello. Louis. This guy, I'm not showing that pic, all right? So we'll keep that to the chat, all right? Comic Bookworm, hello. Chip, coming hot off his win last week on DJ Lynx's Friday night to get together. All right, so we're going to get started. This right here is an auction buy from our man Brian over at LCS Comics. I also pinned the StreamYard link if anybody wants to join in. I'm working on one monitor because I had a laptop crash, and the new PC doesn't have a card that supports 3 monitors. So I'm working to getting that fixed, and that's part of what's the craziness towards the end of the year, which will lead me to my announcement at the end, which is my kind of way to get on my to get back on track. Flo, hi, Miss O. Yeah, so for me, like I never liked this time of the year, not because I'm a Grinch, but because everything feels kind of out of whack. Shout out to Lee and Tyler. But I don't like the crowds, everybody being off. Just for me, I like things the way I like things. I guess I'm a creature of habit, and my schedule tends to get a bit off this time of the year. So you throw in the PC stuff. I got comic books everywhere, so I like to get things back in order. So it kind of makes me feel better. So, if you guys don't know, we my man Brian from LCS had an auction last week. Fire books, and this goodness, and we'll get to that. Fantastic Four 291, 290, John Byrne goodness, and honestly, anything Fantastic Four, I'm picking up these days. So this was a great deal. These books all look to be in great condition. Brian does the right thing. So, John Byrne goodness. Awesome deal. And again, anything with Fantastic Four right now, if I can get it at a decent price, I'm picking it up. Giuseppe, how are you? Hope everything's going well. Since Scott is here, let's do Mr. Hoarders Hide. It's not ticking. Hopefully there's no white powder in here, but you never know with that guy. I'm just kidding. I give Scott a lot of grief, but I give him a lot of grief because I like the dude. And also, I'm scared of the arsenal he may have in the house. So, the legend, Bobby De La G. Hope everything's going well with you. And everybody, if anybody's feeling froggy, please feel free. Maybe I'll pan up a bit so you guys can see the fire. Dale. Beef it. Never enough Knicks. And you know what, Nick? When I was in New York, whoa, all right. I flew into LaGuardia, and the first thing I saw was damn Citi Field. Yankee fan didn't like it very much, but Merry Christmas, Nick, and a Happy New Year. Just like you, the books probably don't deserve the Mylar, but times are tough, and I have to make do. I hope they send you down that golden age glory. Oh. Why you interrupt me for, man?
I'm sorry. I'll apologize. Peace.
That's all right. Stay right there. Stick around.
I'll be quiet.
I hope they send you down that golden age glory. I mean, rabbit hole. Here's some stickers. Sorry you don't have a big one.
Whoa. Pause.
Yeah, but you're probably used to it by now. Keep being an okay dude and not a dick like Legion.
Wow.
Something about a glory hole? What?
Yeah. That's where we're headed.
That's how we get Rob to pop up. You mentioned glory hole, Rob just pops up.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that in Chicago.
How are you? And you know what, Scott? You're right on the money with the first book, Frank Frazetta, and I have this right here. Nice. Scott cuts right to the core of me. Donald Duck.
Wow.
Davy Crockett.
King of the Wild Frontier.
I'm actually very surprised you know that song.
Slick Rick, man.
Raggedy Ann and Annie. That's the SDSM. Is that what they call it?
Oh no, but that puppy's about to get spanked
by a pussy.
Jesus Christ.
Stick around. And I was hoping to get my hands on one of these. And it's kind of ironic that I have to use a scissors to open it up because I think I know what this is. Yeah. Nick's Kicks and Comics. And since Remy is here, I guess I should do that the other way around. Nikki, 9 2/3.
9 and
Moving up.
Wow, I know. It grew.
All right, so I'm going to open it like this. I don't.
Uh-oh.
He's going to do it right through Pierce's hand.
I know. Go right through the center.
I got stigmata.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, so I don't become Nikki 9 1/3. So
I know, Nikki 9. We try to leave with this episode of just Nikki 9.
So how are you guys doing? New Year's treating you well?
It's a quiet week.
Still drunk?
Oh God, no! I've been hiding from work after last week, but it's this is the week that all our most of the salespeople are on vacation, so it means we actually get a chance to get caught up on paperwork, which is nice.
Speaking of work, let me log back in, so it looks like I'm working.
That's right.
Wow.
All right, so yeah, I'm glad. Like I was saying before, like this time of the year, I don't. It kind of gets to me because my schedule's off. I just feel like I want things to return to normal. In other words, I want my house back for myself so I can walk around, doing the Ball Johnson dance.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Without having to worry about the wife asking me what I'm doing, what I'm buying. I want my freedom back, essentially. So
how is your freedom stolen during the Christmas week from?
Well, first of all, I got to be at the in-laws.
I
have to cater to what the kids are doing. If the wife's in a cleaning mood, I kind of get, I gotta do work. You know what I mean? Whereas if
you gotta be a family man instead of just be a selfish little prick.
Yeah. I mean, if nobody's home.
Well, I start now.
If nobody's home, I get to play Call of Duty. I can just eat what I want, watch what I want. So
I get it. Yesterday we had to set up the card table and play board games as a family.
Yeah, I get it. For me, this I've not to bring down the mood, but yeah, this Christmas time, I've never, for some reason, even before like whatever, me losing my parents and stuff like that, since I was little, it's always been like weird because I don't like accepting gifts, and I'll be like bah humbug up until like 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve.
Then you're, where's mine? Why didn't I get anything?
Yeah, pretty much. Nah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But it's always this time of year has always been like iffy to me. Always.
It's been raining nonstop here for days. It's like we had to we went to the cemetery to go to visit my wife's mom for Christmas, and it was just like pouring rain on you while you're standing out there. It's just like,
Yeah.
And Peter Parker style.
Of course, I'm out there in shorts and flip flops, so that was real nice.
It's throwing me off because here in Texas too, it's like 80 degrees.
Right. Like most of the rest of the country is having nice warm stuff right now, and where I'm normally very warm and temperate, there we have actually snow down to 1,000 feet, which is really low for us. There in some of the valley floors could get flurries without it sticking, and it's like, that's like crazy talk for us.
Yeah, we got some flurries this morning. I was like, what? I had to go to the post office, and then it was a couple of flurries, but then it stopped within like 15 minutes.
Yeah, normally to get flurries around here, I have to go to the Dairy Queen.
So,
glory hole.
When I got back from the in-laws, there was this couple of nice packages waiting for me. And
we supposed to send him stuff, DJ?
What's up?
I said, DJ, were we supposed to send him stuff?
Nick, I send him something. It's a dick in a box.
Oh, well, okay.
Not gonna get you a diamond ring. That sort of gift don't mean anything.
Dick in a box.
That kills that karaoke, by the way.
That'd be a horrible little, cranking the little handle like the Jack in the Box instead, and it pops up a dildo, dick in a box.
Jesus. Like the thing outside the car.
You're not getting monetized, right, Nick?
Not anytime soon.
Okay, good.
Oh my God.
Didn't have that one. Sam's stickers are on point.
Oh, he had all kinds of colors.
Yeah, big shout out to Sam. I'm still waiting for
package of Starburst.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to unbox mine. I received mine this Wednesday, I guess.
Awesome.
I save all my mail for that once a week type deal.
I get it. That's what I do.
I don't know how you guys do it. Thank you for being an awesome part of the comic book community.
I disagree.
So graciously. Wishing you and your loved ones a very happy 2021 holiday season. Thank you, Sam. And unlike Sam, guy cut me off. Woo!
Oh.
It's got Thor, female Thor, Amadeus Cho, the white tiger.
That's racist.
But it's, I think the white tiger is Puerto Rican, so there you go.
That's a double racist.
Double racist. And the thing about Sam is, too, that he will board the crap out of everything. So, awesome, Sam. Thank you.
Sweet.
That will go on the wall once I find space for it. And how about you guys? You guys have New Year's plans? You guys go out and get drunk for yours or what?
I try to stay up till midnight these days. That's about all. It's pretty hard nowadays, especially as I have to be up usually at 5 a.m. Try to stay up to midnight so that way I can ring in the new year with my wife, but it's a 50-50 shot whether or not I'll be.
Yeah, last year we rang in the new year. I was here. I think Taylor had a stream going on, so then I hopped off and said Happy New Year to the family, and then came back out. But I don't know. It's funny because before COVID, every New Year's Eve I DJ'd a gig, so it was at a party, but not we've got invited to a few things in the last 2 years or so. But I don't like going out on New Year's Eve, going to parties, because it's I can't drive. It's impossible to get a cab or an Uber or anything else to get back home, and I just don't trust some of these dudes in driving in the streets on New Year's. It's insane for drunk driving over here. So I'd rather just stay home like an old man that I am.
All the years I used to go out to, when I was in radio and stuff, we were at putting on these big giant events and stuff. So I've been through all those things. It's I'm just not young anymore. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel the same.
My 10-year-old is like, Dad, we're staying up to midnight. I was like, yeah, we'll stay up to midnight Eastern time. I can't make it these days.
Yeah, maybe that's my solution. I just need to celebrate New Year's in Eastern time, 3 hours ahead. That'd be okay. I might
just celebrated Australian time and it's
a day before.
yeah, just be like, all right, everybody.
I can't do it. So if you guys saw the stickers, something from Remy Q came.
Remy Q, baby.
And let's see what it says. This is a pleasant surprise.
I keep whiffing. I know you guys see me like I was just like, hey babe, I'm about to jump on the stream, and she's like started cooking, and I just smell bacon. Yes, we are eating pancakes and bacon for dinner at my request because I am a little kid. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
So the smell of bacon is permeating the air.
And that'll
thick cut?
No, just a regular Oscar Mayer.
That'll tie into my channel announcement a little later.
Yes, Nick's bacon and pancakes.
See, almost close. Nick's Kicks and Comics. Please let me apologize.
Nick has opened up a Waffle House.
Oh, nice.
Remy Q, you would never have to apologize to me, dude. The original plan for this AOK was to find this book in a slab for you. Unfortunately, it just did not work out as planned. This is not the highest grade, but finding the right AOK for you is a bit difficult as you keep an amazing flow, a huge flow of amazing books coming in and out, which is true. And my wife kind of says the same thing because I do for gifts also. I mean, I always buy myself what I want when I want it. So I hope this will do until you can upgrade. I agree that every comic collector should have one. Your friends, Remy and Angel.
And it's two hands.
Yeah. And Iggy, I'm going to hold it.
Nice.
Yo.
Crepes, Nadia.
Nice.
Wow.
Before Rob yells at me, holy Nikes.
Wow.
Remy, thank you very much. This is beyond fantastic, dude. Thank you. Now I can see why Lynx doesn't open up stuff in front of everybody.
Oh my God, the other. Yeah, I mean it's different when you get good stuff like that. The other day I'm opening
the stuff that I send them, you don't want to.
I felt bad because I opened some stuff on Christmas Eve, and then some family members came over again yesterday, and the stuff was still in the spot where I left it on Christmas Eve. Like I didn't even touch it after
I did the same thing to my wife. Like she agreed. She decreed a long time ago that we don't do gifts on Christmas. And I'm a big gift giver. So that's like my thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Remy.
Remy Q.
So this time she's like, that stuff's for you. So I was like, listen, you told me there's no gifts. So don't get mad at me when there's
you can't play that game.
Yeah. So when I opened it, it was a camouflage hoodie because I like camouflage. And it was a pair of flannel pajamas, which actually worked out perfect because we were in East Texas. It was a little cold and I didn't have anything but shorts and a t-shirt.
Facts. I was just typing it on my phone. Facts. Yes, I am an entitled little brat.
Aren't we all in this generation though?
I earned my entitled brat status. I got out and earned my money. I did it the old-fashioned way. I earned it.
Same.
See, and that's what was his name? John.
We have a right to be entitled a little bit.
That's right.
What was his name? John.
Oh,
Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
The commercial that's from.
Yeah.
From the 80s. I don't even remember. I know it was some financial house that doesn't exist anymore.
That was like Shearson Lehman or something like that?
No.
Okay. So if you watched my channel before, you'll know my penchant for John Romita Jr. and Rain. So this kind of fit the bill also. And this issue came with a a Scotty Young cover that I needed also. So this is costing me quite a lot of money.
John Houseman and Smith Barney. So it's a Smith Barney ad.
You know what's funny?
Wow, Smith Barney.
With this job, I started out at Smith Barney. Okay.
You got fired for
make money. You really did make money the old-fashioned way. You smuggled cocaine across the border.
Citigroup bought them, and that's who I work for now.
Didn't Jeffrey Epstein work for Smith Barney? Or am I just pulling that out of thin air?
You're pulling that out of thin air.
Okay.
Trying to reach for a joke there, sir.
No. For some reason, that is not a joke or anything.
Didn't he work for Fred and Barney?
I honestly don't know. He might have. All right, so this one perplexed me because it's from a Nick, and I'm wondering if it's an AOK or if it's something I bought. So
is it from Nick from the future?
No. So I'm actually pretty psyched to find out about what this one is.
Okay. I was wrong.
And I'm like, all right, cool. It's wrapped really well, but it's also wrapped to the point where you got to worry about damaging the book on the way out.
Is it using one of those Tyvek things?
Yeah, I'm sorry for
I hate those Tyvek bags.
And I mean, I use them, but I use them for like packing stuff, not to enclose. I think the only time I did it was just recently when I sent Mark the Active Revenge.
Well, then it makes sense. Then you got to wrap that super tight. The problem is everyone likes to put the books in those Tyvek things, and then they wrap them super tight, and you can't tear into them, so you're forced to have to blade them, and you're getting
Yep. So this was a Whatnot auction that I bought, and this I overpaid for because I was trying to win an Invincible #1.
So you paid $2 for it?
No, I paid like 50 and change when that's like a $10 book.
You paid 50?
Yeah, because it got me a spot on the wheel trying to win the Invincible.
Jesus Christ. Well, Whatnot is dangerous, man.
Which you guys don't know, is the hottest book on the planet.
So you did get it?
No, I got this one from that Spider-Man booth, and the one I was trying to win was I was trying to win the trade dress or the Virgin cover, which has a more, it's got a greater print run than that one does.
Did you see what Torpedo was doing with those boxes? So yesterday, $1,000 Invincible mystery box. So you were guaranteed the 3 copies of Invincible from C2E2, the one with Omni-Man, Invincible, whatever sketch. 50 boxes. Each box purchased $1,000. Each box got you a spot on the wheel for an AF-15 graded at a 1.8, I want to say. Maybe a 1.0, but it's in that range. So I don't know.
So it's only like a $15,000 book.
Yeah.
Or 10,000, whatever it is.
So for $1,000. I know Alan May, he jumped at that Invincible box $1,000. So if you watch his video that he uploaded yesterday, I think he was up the Man from Beantown box. Mm-hmm. So you could tell he wasn't in a good mood because of that Torpedo thing. No,
and Whatnot. That particular issue has got me like crazy lately. Like on Whatnot the other day, there was an auction for an ASM 238 graded at a 9.4, and plus it had double pulls from the wall, which were a whole bunch of slabs. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll buy them. But the boxes were going for between $350 and $400 a piece.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I mean, if you get that pull, that one pull, or that that ASM, and I had just won the Invincible, but I thought I was invincible, but I wasn't. So I bought 2 of them, close to $700, and what I wound up with was a Zerdy big titty metal book and a Batman 108 Federici cover.
You could have got one of those in the links box. Oh my God, $700.
$700. So that was like a $500 hit, and that's to date my biggest loss in buying and selling. So,
wow,
Jesus Christmas, dude. Well, my heart just grew 3 times bigger.
Nick, all I can tell you is that my next round, when I do another round of mystery boxes, it's a guarantee you make your money, but there's no super big, huge. You're not going to get super rich. I'm sorry,
Well,
but it's a guarantee win.
Yeah, you know what it was? It was Sunday night. I was home by myself. Nothing to do. FOMO.
Bored.
Decided that you hated yourself.
Yeah. No, afterwards I kind of did. But you know, with those $1,000 torpedo boxes, those books have been going between $350 and $500. And graded is over $1,000. Like that foil one I have, one is listed on eBay in a 9.8 for 20 grand.
Yeah, but there's more and more of them coming out now, and that's into the market. It's only going to go down.
Yeah. So
Who's going to buy an invincible foil for 20 grand when you can buy a Hulk 1, an AF-15 1 and a 2? I mean 15 and a 2. Like, here's 20 grand. Let me get that invincible foil. Was that Tyler?
I don't know. I agree with you, DJ. It's kind of a FOMO or caught up in the excitement type of thing, and definitely not a long range investment strategy that's going to net you any kind of.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so that one hurt a little bit, but this one here I kind of consider a win because this is probably 60 books, and I paid $1 a piece for them.
Nice.
So, Iron Man 87.
That's nice.
And we'll go in descending order: 278, 252. I think one of these is the second appearance of Rhodey. 240.
These are all Iron Man?
All Iron Man.
Iron Man lot. Old shellhead.
Trash.
Yeah, some of it is trash.
I'm just joking.
He could use some straight dick.
Jesus Christ.
141.
Oh, that one's nice.
140.
Oh, that's the first appearance of that guy.
Yeah, right on. 139. 138.
Yes, Marty, tell him.
Who won that $2,500? That's what I want to know. Just like whoever won the 10-speed bike.
136. I always wanted the Toys R Us.
Yeah, right.
Hour.
I saw somebody post one the other day where they were like asking, who won the walk-on appearance on Superman 2?
134.
I don't want to grow up. I keep thinking that my stupid microphone, it's like focusing on my microphone.
133.
Unless my glasses need more medicine.
You're okay, DJ.
Nadia's asking, I would like to know which comic book mystery box is good for someone who has a budget. That Spider-Man booth, Box Heroes, they have them for $30. So you can always go to them to get a $30 comic book mystery box. But keep your eyes peeled on Instagram. Like Rob puts out a great run every so often, and there's some other community members that put out runs. So you just have to keep your ear to the street. Yeah.
It really depends what your budget is. There are some Instagrammers who put out some good boxes in some of the $40, $50, $75 ranges, and then some above the $100, $200 range, and then on up, depending on where your budget is. And that's a good pickup. What kind of condition is that one? Is that mid-grade or?
I would say it's a very fine.
Nice.
It's got a couple spine ticks, but that stuff is pressable. It looks good though.
No, I always like that's a obviously a pivotal book. So. No.
Bob Layton, Chip had won that from somebody a couple weeks ago, and I've always wanted that cover. So.
Nice. Yeah, Tappy, a harsh life spotlights. Yeah, they have some good stuff. And you guys jump at that Journey into Mystery box? Did you hear about that, Rob? That's $777 mystery box.
Yeah, I did hear about that one. Yeah. After I was talking with Southern Comic Geek last night while he was building his Boba Fett helmet. About it, he picked one up or whatever, or claimed one. But I guess the guy is going to go ahead and sell them if there's less than, if they don't all sell or something, like if half of them sell or something. But
yeah, I claimed one as well, and I already I prepaid it. So
yeah, I couldn't. that's not my. I don't play in that realm. The Dockeries were the highest ones I've ever done, and I'm pretty much at this point I'm not playing those anymore either. So I'm.
Yeah, once the toys started being added to it, it's
it's not what I.
It's not for me. But with this, the preview of this Journey into Mystery Boxes, that preview is nuts. The preview pictures, even though it's 77 boxes, I was like,
how do you get 77 boxes with all that be all that good? That's a lot of inventory to have. I mean, seriously.
I know. Apparently, he bought a collection. So there was a big collection listed on Facebook, all keys and good stuff for 60 grand. So basically, he bought that collection and is just like sparsing it out. So that's at 777 at 77 boxes. That equals 60 grand. Unless he's just selling it that way for the person. I don't know. But I'm yeah. I think this is the most nervous I've ever been about receiving a box. Especially the most nervous I've been about receiving a box since prom night.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to say,
even more so than your eye candy, eh?
Steven C is on point with that one. Jimmy the
Don got some out now.
See, what's cool about these is he threw in a couple of pencils.
Can you make your box any smaller so it's harder to see?
Rob, you're the only one with glasses here, right? You always do this to me.
DJ's got glasses on too.
I forgot to take off my glasses. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do wear glasses.
This is my I don't want to be the spotlight, even on my own channel.
Well, even on highlight Stephen C's comment, he'll make your box bigger because you have the shrinky screens. There you go.
So a couple of key issues. I mean, these all seem to be in very fine condition.
It's very fine, sir. Very fine.
Those are great when you want to collect, if you want to do a run. I mean, that's what I've been doing with my Batman stuff. It's like I'm happy to get VF stuff on my long runs.
I paid $60 for that whole lot.
That's awesome.
Mr. Chaos, how are you, sir?
How's everyone doing today?
What's up, man? Shout out to your chin.
Yeah. Come down here. I'll set this down in a second.
And Scott, I think I may have broken it, Scott.
I got the turkey gullet going on my damn self. Oh.
What was that exactly there, DJ?
I scared you away. It was, oh,
your hand was down there. Okay.
Panda making that noise the other night.
Yeah, Panda makes it a different reason.
Yeah, that Christmas show. I didn't think I was that drunk, and then all of a sudden, like I rewatched the show back, and I was just like, "This happened."
And I just realized how much ambient noise there was when I was around, so I apologize for that, sir.
Yeah. You. That's why I was like, "Yo, mute."
Oh, when he was in his chair and everybody in the house was.
I thought he was at a daycare.
I want to say I made this purchase in the airport on the way home. No. So this is.
I made this one on the toilet in the bathroom. Well,
this is that whatnot I was talking about earlier. All right, this one I'll make myself big for because these are big, tig old biddies.
And we enjoy tig old biddies.
Persuasion number 1.
Green keyboard and a bright monitor. Very cool.
There you go, Rob.
That's a
we only rib the ones we love, right?
Sturdy persuasion. Hey,
Sorry that we love you so much.
That's a $200 keyboard and a $600 monitor. Thank you very much, Rob.
Is that all?
What a flex! I know. I was about to say that. Is that all?
That is all.
Step your game up, son.
I know. Talking to the wrong guys.
That shit is trash.
100%.
That's a Rob book. Rob has a few of those. Right, Rob?
I only have one of those. And the one of each of the 1 in 25s that were done like that.
Yeah, and then he had the nerve to include the ticket, which didn't win the ASM 238.
Wow. I like that persuasion cover, though. I'm not going to lie.
Check out, it'll be up on eBay in about 10 minutes. $600 bucks. See who wants it.
You gotta go get yourself a fun keyboard to play with, Nick. Get yourself one that comes in multiple pieces. Those are more fun.
No, this one I bought for the ASMR and me because I like the clicking.
Oh yeah, well mine is. This is mechanical too.
Got to add a couple more zeros on that, Jim. So that's it. That's the mail call. I mean, a lot of awesomeness from the community. Remy Q, Sam, especially. Thank you, gentlemen. An eBay win, a whatnot loss, a huge whatnot loss, but also a
What I
whatnot.
hear about a $20,000 Invincible?
Yeah, this one I'll show you the cover in a second. I was lucky enough to win on that Spider-Man booth. A blind bag. One of these.
And that's a $20,000 Invincible?
It's listed on eBay for 20
Oh.
grand.
Oh well, I listed Fartman for 100K.
This is a $30,000 bag of Mylars.
$2 million sticker.
Yeah.
The difference is my Mylars might actually sell for that in this market.
You're actually
for a minute we were
undercharging
listing dollar books for $100,000, and one of the Two Brothers guys offered me. I had the best offer on. He offered me 80K. I almost did it just to screw with everybody, but I figured it would hurt our account, so I decided not to. But he did best offer 80K for a dollar book.
Wow.
I didn't accept it. I denied it.
Yeah, and I think the average, there was another one listed for CBCS and a 9.8. I think that was listed at 10K.
That's crazy.
So
It is great.
I've seen them going for
I will
auctions.
sell you my son for 10K.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, his tuition bill's due in a couple of weeks. It becomes yours.
I've seen them going raw and whatnot for like 11 or 1200. So you got to figure. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
But are they selling for that? What are they selling for?
They're selling raw between 11 and 1500 a piece.
Okay. That's still way more than that would have been a surprising amount to me.
Yeah. So you got to figure 9.8. There's 150 rumored print run for that one. So maybe 3.
I don't care.
So, but I think I paid $200 for it. So it doesn't. In my mind, in every sane comic book collector's mind, it doesn't. But
so you got to flip it. You got to flip it immediately.
Yep, it's going now to CGC in a walkthrough. So I'll hopefully get it back by next week.
9-4.
Yeah, well.
Crack that bitch.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Rob, you didn't go to C2E2, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you were there. Okay.
Yeah.
I seen so many people there. It was so exciting. I was like, man,
I looked a lot more like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can confirm Rob with his face mask on does not look like Rob Fat Stacks of Comics.
It took me a second to recognize him also.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money there though. It was very expensive. But
I'll go to the next one that everyone goes to. I'll fly out there.
It was a good time. Good time.
Yeah. I'm not a big con type guy, but if everyone's out there, that looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
then I'll just sleep during the con.
It was definitely interested in doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I got to do lines with these guys.
Dan brought the fucking real stuff, man.
That was not on Whack Comics review.
It was part of the after party.
We were just like, no cameras around during this.
We had to put them in a bag at Fat Pours.
Yeah. I couldn't understand though why Nick was asking for everybody's hotel key as well into the bowl, but
Tyler set that precedent. He was knocking on my door at 3 a.m., so I had to let him in. It was a pretty good idea.
Wow. I wasn't invited to that party.
Probably didn't want to be.
Yeah.
I'm
It was a
glad.
bring your own lube party.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, so
Oh, Evan, you brought the lube.
I forgot to mention my whole big channel announcement was I don't even know if it's a big channel now.
Make yourself big. Hype this up, man. What's wrong with
Yeah.
you?
I'm not one to hype it up.
No, make yourself big.
No, I'm not gonna do that. So in the beginning of the year, with the whole, I guess everybody's focus this time of the year is to get fit. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be starting Nick's reps and sets. So I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a workout channel, but it's going to document
Be a sweaty
my
dick.
journey.
Be a sweaty dick.
It could be that too.
Sweaty Nick.
Sweaty Nick. So it's going to document my workout journey. And I started the keto diet also. So we're going to try to knock down the weight here. I suffer from big gut syndrome. So I'm going to try to fight my genetics and my bad eating habits and hopefully get to a good fitness place. So.
Well, I wish you luck, even if you are skinny, you little frickin' runt.
Okay. So here's why I unsubscribe.
This is the good thing. You haven't subscribed to that channel yet. So
Oh, it's not
it's going to be a completely different channel.
Oh,
Separate
gotcha. Let me know what's
Now
enough
you
so I
just
can
do
be
it.
first subscriber there too.
Yeah, just do it on this channel, but just while you're jogging, have a slab in your hand or something like that. Then it's a comic channel.
Yeah, and like Bobby De La G says, there's no way because I like to eat too much, but I would like to see like a 10% reduction in body fat. So
Yeah, I'm with you.
I always love when my doctor says you can lose half of yourself and then you'd be okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just get a divorce.
yeah.
I can't afford that. Besides which, then who do my laundry?
Oh,
No, but that's good, man. Like putting it out there, making it public that you're gonna do this. Now we can hold you accountable, and we can laugh at you if you fail.
What's the goal? And what happens if you don't get it?
Then I delete the channel and forget it ever happened.
yeah.
Oh, okay. There's no consequences. Okay, God damn it.
You give everyone on the stream right now a free slab.
No.
Yeah, you just confirmed it.
Yeah,
No.
that's the only way.
Yeah, 3 witnesses.
We'll let chaos on here.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, so at the top of the hour, we have Chris the Comic Vet's big 500 subscriber giveaway. So I just kind of wanted to hop on quick to break out some mail, make my big announcement. And yeah, that's about it.
That Nick is going to try to better himself. That bastard. There was something I didn't like about you.
I'll get that information out by the end of the week. And if you guys want to hop on, document your journey, come be held accountable also, come hop on.
Well, I announced the channel name.
It's Nick's Reps and Sets.
Oh, sets. Earlier, I thought you said sex. I was gonna be like, what kind of channel is this gonna be?
Then that's the one after. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the OnlyFans channel.
Yeah, those are like push-ups.
Nick's reps and sex.
I just got to figure out maybe my treadmill that's over here, figure out how to set it up so I can do record my mail call videos while on the treadmill.
Oh, that would be entertaining.
That would work.
Watch me stumble and fall and.
I started reading books on the treadmill, so I'll lay them out. But then once I start getting a sweat, I can't turn the pages.
I set it up so it's
I read
facing my
regular
TV.
books.
I bought this thing. I set it up so it's facing my TV, so it's right next to my recliner. So when I'm sitting in my recliner, I would feel guilty about it. I don't feel guilty. My daughter did try to teach the dog how to do walks on the treadmill.
Wow.
That's how you know you've gotten lazy, when you're trying to teach the dog how to walk on the treadmill so you don't have to take it out.
Well, that's another good video for content.
Look, Nick's abs and slabs. Bobby Delegato. Perfect. That's what you do.
There you go.
Yep, that's a good one. But you know what? I don't think I have the dietary willpower to do that. I like ice cream too much, all the other junk. So
now what happens is I think if since you have a addictive personality, once you start seeing like a change in your body, you're gonna get addicted to that and just go all the way.
Well, just keep doing those lines that DJ mentioned earlier.
For me personally, whenever I have had success doing it, it's always when I've been regimented about recording what I'm eating, whether it be keto or whatever else. And as soon as you think that, oh yeah, I got this, have it handled, and you stop tracking it, then all of a sudden the little cheats start popping in there. Next thing you know, you're off the rails. When you have to sit there, whether it's an app or whatever else, where you're plugging in what you're getting, and you're seeing, oh shit, okay, this is all I get to eat now the rest of the day, or oh, I can still have this or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to stay on target.
Yeah.
Don't turn off your targeting computer, Luke.
Do you want us to come in on the videos and like shoot out positive energy? Be like, good. Whenever I do that, everyone just thinks I'm being an asshole, but sometimes I'm serious.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you could do it. This is great. You're gonna hit all your goals. Like every video, I'll just do that.
You'd be like the Peloton guy or something.
Yeah, exactly like that.
You got this. Come on, just 3 more.
That would work. Yeah. See, but the thing is, if I start doing the lines like you suggested, then it'll become a comic book sale channel as well to kind of feed that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's the best for your watchers. That's the best thing for your viewers, that you just start selling fire sale and all your expensive books.
Yeah, do your whatnot from the exercise bike or the treadmill or something.
Hey, is that Invincible? Is that on best offer? Because once you start, I'll just best offer like $100. See if you take it.
I'll give you a couple Reese's peanut butter cups for it. How's that?
I did that to Nick on one of his eBay things. You had to book up there for $3,000, and I offered you $5.
Yeah,
you knew it was me.
I auto declined. Yeah, I knew it was you. I had you do that. Tyler offered me, I think, a picture of his feet once for something. I think it was an ice cream man book.
And you declined it?
I declined it.
He gives those pictures of his feet away for free, so it has no value.
Yeah, you get that for free.
Hard decline.
Yeah. I mean, unless it was an NFT of his feet, that's a whole different story.
I haven't gotten into those yet.
2 weeks into your keto, I'll offer you a nice fresh loaf of sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part of it.
AOK like a whole loaf, a whole box of bread.
Including the video of me making it.
If you like ice cream, keto is going to be tough.
Yeah. No, I mean, for me, it's going to be tough anyway, because, I mean, I like meat, but for
me... Jesus.
I forget, ladies and gentlemen, I forget who are the other members of the panel. I'm sorry. But I think it's like, if I have hamburger, I need the bun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I found actually when I was doing it, and because I was on it for a year at one point, and did lose 40 pounds on it. I found actually after a short period of time that actually I started preferring it that way. And when I actually did go back to having a bun at first, I felt I didn't like it because the bun, there was so much bread flavor that covered up the flavors from everything else.
Yeah.
That you actually do find that some of the, good romaine lettuce wrap, the iceberg lettuce wraps are crap. But if you can get a nice romaine leaf lettuce to do your wraps and stuff, and you can get some really good, you'll taste the flavor of the other foods that are in there instead of just the bread.
I prefer my burgers wrapped in Rebecca romaine.
Well, I don't blame you.
Well, like 2004 Rebecca romaine.
Yeah, I haven't seen
last week's Rebecca romaine.
Yeah, that might be wilted.
On a bender. Anyway, gentlemen, with that said, I am going to skedaddle. My pancakes and bacon are ready.
Hey, do you want to plug anything before you go? Because I'm about to leave as well.
Nah.
DJ is going to open stuff. Subscribe.
Open stuff. Subscribe in the mix. You already know what it is. Spread love.
Stick around. Yeah.
Stick around.
New music. New background music. Check it out.
Oh yeah, new intro, new background music on the channel. I thought it was time for a switch, so we did all that. Now, I mean, I got what I got coming up. I'm actually working on a video that I shot today, a Hot Toys review of those Hot Toy review videos kick my ass. So it's like I'm filming, editing, going back to refilm, editing, going back to refilm. So that's been a project today. While, my wife does a puzzle. I can't help with this puzzle. I'm busy doing this video.
Wink,
That's
wink.
funny.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, thank you for jumping on, sir. Enjoy your dinner. Say hello to the lovely Miss Lynx for us.
I shall. Peace, guys. Love you guys.
There you go.
Flapjacks.
Ciao.
All right, Mr. Rob, how about you? What do you got going on?
Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Saturday, I will be doing Slab Hub returns. Our regular stuff, we got Karate Kevin on this week's Slab Hub. And then I need to scramble. I need to find a series of guest hosts, actually, for Sidekicks Hot Comics. Slotted Up is taking a break again. And we're going to try to continue the show. So I'm going to be hitting up some people probably for guest hosting duties.
Nice.
You're not the Slab Hub from like 2 or 3 years ago on IG, are you, Rob?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're talking
There
about
was an account called Slab Hub, like
the facilitators, the business that's a facilitator in Texas.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. I actually had to put a disclaimer on my website that I have no affiliation or no knowledge of them.
Of them. Okay,
Yeah.
that would have been crazy. I thought that was done. Though. I haven't seen. I subbed to that. I followed that account like 2 or 3 years ago, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I haven't even thought about it.
My Slab Hub is just it's a show we do. Me and Chris the Comic Vet, we host on my channel on Saturdays at 11:30 Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. We started off originally just me going through my collection of slabs and showing off a box of slabs every week, and then now we have a guest come on every week and share 25 to 30 slabs out of their collection and tell us about them and their story and talk about all the stuff of grading and slabbing books.
Oh, nice.
And we get to see some amazing books along the way.
I have to stay a watcher on that show because I have like 3 slabs, and those are all I've won. One of them's from DJ Link. One of them's from DJ Links.
All right, so Mr. Chaos, how about you? You got anything going on you want to plug?
I just do the same thing. Just talk about what I'm reading. Jump on other people's streams when I can. So, you know, I'm not a very consistent. You know, I'll either do 7 in a week or 1 in 7 weeks. So I'm not the best at YouTube. But yeah, just pop on the channel, and if I'm reading something you're reading, then we could talk about it. That's sort of the point for me in this whole thing.
Yep, and as always, I remember you popping on Legion stream on Fridays and giving very intellectual, very honest reviews of books. So appreciate that.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I think you think we just argued, but I don't. You know, I don't feel like we argued, but other people feel that way. So.
No. Mark is always like he loves it. It's the greatest thing. So it's nice to see a counterpoint to that. All right.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming out. Thank you to Remy and Sam for this awesome AOKs. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate the guys in the chat coming out. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
You've got a few minutes to escape over to Chris the Comic Vet and do the likes and the hashtags on his channel if you want to be entered in his 500 subscriber giveaway. That's going to be launching here very quickly. 500
subscriber giveaway going on in 38 minutes, guys. So what you gotta do,
including this slab will be given away.
Nice.
There you go.
As well as a bunch of stuff that he's got to give away, but yeah.
Yep. So we're going to kill it here. Again, thank you guys for coming out. If we do not talk, which I hopefully will talk to you guys before the end of the year, happiest of New Year's. May 2022 be the greatest one ever for you.
May the calendar, baby, bring you all the presents you asked for. I think that's how it works.
I think Rob's right on point with that. But thanks, guys. See you soon.